Hello everyone and welcome to Firewatch. The game just dropped. We're going to be checking it out. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing with the videos here. Probably my goal is kind of like a full playthrough, but this is a game that I actually learned about through someone on my live stream. They said, hey, you should check out Firewatch. The game's coming out pretty soon, and ever since I looked it up and I was like, yeah, this is the game for me. If you guys don't know, I used to play the Walking Dead game quite a bit, and it's a game where you got to make choices. You know, your choices also affect the story. That's what Firewatch is going to be about here. So we're going to be getting into it. I can't wait. I've been looking at, you know, the gameplay trailer and just amazed of how this game looks. So let's get in here and check this thing out. Let's do this. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Alright. We're getting started. You see Julia. Oh, is this how we're gonna start? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Get in there, Henry. You're drunk. So, what's your, you know, major? You're pretty. Which one are we gonna go with? Man, the game's already got you making choices. Henry's pretty smooth, I feel like. He's gonna go with this one. You're pretty, she says coolly. You're not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Alright, so that did work out. I told you, Henry's pretty smooth. That did work out for us. Are we in? Alright. Backpack. Use objects. Alright, let's take that. So that did work out for our man Henry right there. Not a bad start for him. That truck looks pretty awesome. Guess this is Henry's right here. Let's put that gear in. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Man, Henry's loving it right now. Life is good for him. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, here we go. There is a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There is also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Do we really have to pick between these? You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. That's one choice. Or, you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I feel like I'm gonna go with the shepherd, with the German shepherd. Mayhem. I like that. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. See, there you go, that worked out. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. Perfect. Hey, I think we did good right there. 1979, you talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Already talking about kids? I mean, I guess they have been together for a little bit, so... Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Oh man, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? So we can either kind of delay it by choosing one day, why rush, or we can just go through with it. I think that would be pretty good. Let's just go through with that. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. We're getting married, here we go. Wow, already. I've gotta say, they absolutely just nailed this with the graphics, man. They seriously did. When I was watching the trailers, this is what I was looking forward to, and I hope it comes through on the videos. How good this looks right now. Wow, look at that fire danger. Extreme. Yeah, they have absolutely nailed this, man. Beautiful game so far, man. Some of you may be like, no, you know, I saw a lot of comments like this on the trailer too, asking, you know, about the graphics, but if you know what they were going for, you know they've absolutely hit it. What is this? Thoroughfare Trailhead. So we got a map. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers, and learn to live with bears. Sounds pretty fun. Sounds pretty fun. Let's do this. Let's get in there. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. That's not good at all. We just got married like a year ago and this is... wow. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a good time. You fight when she gets in between the sheets. Are we gonna get mad about this? So we could either get mad or ignore. It's only been like a year since they got married. Tough choice right here. Let's just go with ignoring her first. Let's not get mad straight away. I think this is the first time she's actually done anything like this, but it is pretty bad still, 1 year into the marriage right here. Let's ignore it. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to tiny pill for resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Alright, so it didn't go too bad. It didn't go too bad. 1981, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm gonna go with flex like He-Man. Let's do it. You look awesome. Man, are you kidding me? They've... wow, this game. But you just take a second here to look at how crazy this looks right now. They've seriously nailed it. All the details as well. Let's see, what do we got? 2 forks, fire lookout, 8 miles ahead. Let's go for it. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There is a festival in town and it brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Really? Mayhem runs away. Me, moo, fuck, dog. Julia yells as she gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Did Mayhem actually... so it says Mayhem runs away. So this guy has basically attacked us and the dog has run away, so I don't know if we can just scare him off just like that. I feel like it's gonna have to be more. I feel like it's gonna have to be more than that. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough, you cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. I mean, I feel like we had to do that though. Let's continue. 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. So that's not working out. Julia gets offered the job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job or agree that she commutes back and forth. I feel like we did upset her on that last encounter. So I don't think we can just tell her not to take the job here. Let's agree. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies to Boulder 3 times each semester. Alright, so I guess that's working out. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Ouch. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Or you make macaroni and drink wine to try to forget about it. You know what? Macaroni and wine sounds good right now, man. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Hashtag Netflix and chill right there. That's what that means. That's basically what that means. Alright, what do we got? Journal? Let's look at this. Oh! Alright, that is the... So that is the drawings she was talking about? Okay. That's the He-Man pose. Mayhem's getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. I thought the dog ran away. Maybe he came back? I don't know. I thought the dog ran away after that encounter. But let's continue. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home upon permanent medical leave. What is up with Julia, man? This is getting pretty bad. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and unborn children little idiots. Wow. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she gets into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Not going good here for Henry and Julia, man. Already not going good for them. 1988, you spend the days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. So, let's see, you decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you're determined to take care of her by yourself. I feel like the first one is what the nurse is leaning towards, but I mean, Henry's just been married not too long ago. Let's try taking care of her. Tough choices early on in the game. This looks beautiful. Whoa, look at that. Hello? Oh, that jump though, that jump. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. See, that's why I feel like that first choice wasn't really ideal. That's why I didn't go with that, you know, was leaving her at the facility. Cause, yeah, that, I mean, this proves it right there. That would have been really tough. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock. Another tough decision here, so we're gonna go out to have some drinks, I'm assuming. I don't think we can trust that she sleeps like a rock, and if she gets up, I feel like there's gonna be, you know, something bad happening there. But if you do put a chair, that's more like locking her in the bedroom. I'm gonna have to go with the chair. Even though I don't really like that, because it does seem like you're locking her into the bedroom, but I also can't trust what's gonna happen, you know, if she doesn't sleep like a rock. Tough, very tough choice here. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge way off, you're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh no, 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Why'd you tell her, man? Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by, summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So this is it then, you take it. We've taken the job. We've taken the job, man. Really interesting intro. I like what they've done with it so far. Enter the lookout tower. I like what they've done with the intro so far, man. I really do. Not too bad of a place here, so I guess we finished that hike. The 8-mile hike. Or however long it was. We made it to the tower. Whoa. Thoroughfare lookout. Okay, so we have another tower just across right there. Nice. That's good to know. Good to know. Turn on the power. That did not do it. What is this? Okay, generator. I think that'll do it. Yeah, baby. There we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Wyoming. Alright, so we're in Wyoming. We've made it to the tower.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, we gotta talk on the radio.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Wow.
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Alright, so we're gonna guess what's wrong with her. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back at home can stand you. Ouch. Probably the first one.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Damn.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Wow.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Bam, there we go. That Delilah chick, man. Pretty interesting. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She can see me at my desk. Okay. Let's see what she wants. It's first day. I feel like he slept a lot because, yeah, it's the afternoon, man. Henry passed out.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Wow.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Oh, yep. Map table. We got it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing.
Wait, what?
You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language,
What?
baby.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, shoot, okay. Do you guys remember what the sign said? Yeah, that's it. That's west. That's west. Report
I need
fireworks.
you to confirm. Do you see them?
You guys remember what that sign said about no fireworks? Day 1. Oh my god.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Oh, we gotta really do this? Like kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a
Do you think you
ticket?
can handle that?
Or I'm not really into discipline. I mean, I don't even know what we're gonna be doing with them.
I'm sorry it's not in the job description.
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just
Right?
make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, really? But we gotta go get rope, I guess. Secure.
Shut up.
I already love the dialogue between these two. But we gotta... Are they really doing fireworks out here? I can't believe that. Day 1, man. What a start for this guy. What are we doing? Okay, here we go. And they're still going. But we gotta get down there. Sort this out. We can't be having fireworks like this. That's that same... Oh, now it says that's Delilah's tower. So the girl that's talking to us over the radio, that's her tower over there. It looks very nice right now, during the day, like the afternoon. Looks amazing. M to read map. Haven't actually looked at the map yet. Whoa, this is super... I like how they did this. I like how they did this right here. The map looks awesome. Actually looks pretty legit too. So I guess this is where we are. 2 Forks Lookout. Find rope in NFS cache box 306. Okay, that's not far. It looks like that's just down the trail from us. Lake Trail. So we need to head So we need to head kind of west, a little bit north on this trail, and we should get there. Not too bad, alright. Let's go sort this out. See why they're doing fireworks out here? Not allowed.